Nicola Sturgeon could face opposition from a new pro-independence party in Scotland that wants to keep the country out of the EU. The new party, named Scotia Future, has been created by Ayr politician Sheik Brodie and independent Renfrewshire councillor Andy Doig to challenge the Scottish National Party (SNP's) version of independence. The two politicians formed the party to call for real independence outside of the EU and the UK. They say the party will bid to create a Scotland of equals, labelling both the Westminster and Holyrood systems as broken. The party has said it will fight for seats across Scotland in the next Scottish elections to be held in spring. It's understood Mr. Brodie is considering a run at the Ayr seat, currently held by Tory John Scott, in May's vote. Mr. Brodie said, "We are delighted to launch Scotia Future, a party that will move Scotland forward to real independence without the EU, as it has never been clearer that devolution has had its day. Westminster and Holyrood are broken, but the only choice for Scotland is not a binary one between a dwindling voice in the UK and so-called independence in the EU. We have better options. Scotia Future believes in real independence. For example, it is unwise to seek to trade Scottish sovereignty away to the pro-austerity and centralised EU before we have even gained independence. We favour a bespoke deal for Scotland with the EU similar to that of Switzerland, which is vital to safeguard Scotland's sovereignty on the economy and defence." Councillor Doig added, "Scotia Future has three key aims: real Scottish independence, economic justice, and giving power back to communities. We do not just want to change flags but to change society. We seek a Scotland of equals where merit is the gold standard, a Scotland which is a fair and enterprising country based on cooperative principles and values. Centralisation is extremely damaging to communities and we believe that decisions that can be taken at local level should be. But to safeguard this restoration of real local democracy we seek to enshrine the principle of subsidiarity to give power back to communities. With the independence we seek all parts of Scotland will have their voice heard, urban and rural." Support for independence appears to have grown in recent months. A recent survey by pollsters Ipsos Mori found that 58% of those who said they were likely to vote in an independence referendum would vote yes while 42% would opt for no. The SNP appear to be in a strong position, but internal divisions still persist within the party as some Scottish nationalists grow impatient with the leadership.